Good morning. As you can see, the bottom of the coop needs to be scraped out, but it's probably going to stay this way through the winter, and we'll throw some straw and hay on here. But my main point of coming out here was to show y'all something. Now, let me leave it in here. This is their roosting pole, and it's just a limb off of a tree. We got it screwed in at each end so it don't turn, and it holds them all up. There's only 5 chickens, a rooster, and 4 hens. Anyway, so as you can see, there is the poop lines, those 2 boards, and some underneath the wire. Put the wire in to keep varmints out. So they roost up here. Then over here is a nest box. This is, you can probably tell, it's actually an old rabbit nest box. We had put milk crates in here, but they would get up on the edge and flip them over. So we put this in here. This never gets any poop in it. It's always dry and fluffy. This is just grass that I raked up. It's always dry and fluffy in here and never dirty. The eggs are always clean when I get them, which right now we're just getting 1 egg a day. You can tell by the feathers, they're molting. A lot of feathers. Mostly the white bird, but we've got some other colors in here too. Anyway, this roost pole, we can put another roost pole back here if we get a few more chickens, and there'll be plenty of room for them to roost and stay warm, all on the same level. Chickens always want to be up on the highest level, so we'll keep the roost poles even. If I get some more chickens, we build new nest boxes, probably put one here and then one here. That way they have plenty of room for nesting, and it's down lower than the roost pole, which is what they'll like. Yeah. Anyway, this solves our problem. We've had problems in the past of chickens roosting on the nest boxes and things like that, and getting the nest boxes all dirty. Well, this works. It works to do this, to have that roost pole a couple of feet away from the nest boxes, to have it a couple of feet higher than the nest box, and so they don't sit on this. They don't sit on it and poop. Now, this is their water bucket. We've got these 2 waterers. They run out of water real fast in those. I'm not even sure why. I don't know if they're leaking or what, and we've had them hanging up, we've had them sitting on the coop floor, all kind of stuff, and never had any good success with them. So we put a bucket in here. We change this out every couple of days, and they drink out of it just fine, and they don't poop in it because it's way over here. I do see them sit on the edge sometimes, but then they hop right back down. But they can reach in there even when it's close to half empty. But anyway, I just thought you might want to see this little primitive setup we've got. You know, I'll try to put some pictures up of the actual pallets that we made it out of and how we started out and everything, because that's all it was. It was just made out of pallets. 4 pallets about the same size each. We covered them on the outside. Oops, let me turn you straight. Covered them on the outside with wire, chicken wire, on both sides and across the bottom, and then some across the front, but we don't really need all that now because they can go out. And you know, I've got a video, and I will link to it up above where I put on the feed sacks to keep the wind out. I'm still going to get out here and put some more on here, but at least I do have some if it gets bad all of a sudden. This is November the 2nd that I'm filming this, and you know, anything could happen from here on out as far as weather goes, even though we've had temperatures 85 and 90 degrees this past week, which is odd. Yeah, the Halloween trick-or-treaters they wouldn't get any around here, but from what my friends all said, they were pretty hot in their costumes, and they peeled those off as soon as they got home. Oh, anyway, distraction again. off on a rabbit trail. Anyway, I thought you might want to see. We're going to get some hay this week. We keep saying that, but we are going to have to get some. And what I'll do is pile a lot down here in the floor of the coop and put a lot of it over in the pig shelter and get the siding on it. We'll put some in the goat shelter. I'll put some cedar branches down in the goat shelter, but they don't really like those, so I'll pull those out. We'll put a bunch of hay in there and put siding on their shelter. And I'll show all that when we do it. Okay, thanks for watching.